Hey guys, Jess here. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be prepping for December Daily. I am so excited. This time of year is here, and this will be my second year doing December Daily. I called it Remember December last year. I put my own little spin on it because when I first heard of this project, December Daily, I immediately disregarded it and said, no, I can't do that. It's too stressful. We don't do something every day. Trying to document it immediately just felt overwhelming. The whole concept initially felt overwhelming to me, so I never went further with it. I never investigated it further. And my lovely community, during one of my lives, we were talking about it I think it was last year, and they gave me a different way to look at it. They're like, look at it as like 25 traditions or 25 moments or 25 things you want to remember, or just not just 25, just moments throughout the holiday season that you want to capture. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. It's just a fun little project to highlight all the fun memories and activities you do during the holiday season. And so that really resonated with me, and so I gave it a whirl, and I absolutely had a blast creating a December Daily album last year. So we're back at it again. And I am by no means an expert. As I just told you, I'm kind of new at this, but I thought it would be fun to share with you all how I go ahead and prep for my supplies for my December Daily. Now, I know a lot of folks through the teachings of Ali Edwards, they do base pages, they kind of pre-create their album, so when December comes, they simply add their photos and do their journaling. I'm not a scrapbooker or a memory keeper that really creates layouts without photos. Like, the photos are my inspiration, and so I create as the memories happen or as I get the photos. So that's how I approach all of my scrapbooking, and I did the same with December Daily, and it was really fun. So today we're just going to pull together the products and get my cart ready for all my December Daily goodies, and so I thought I'd take you along with the process. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and also make sure you comment below. I'd love to hear about how you approach December Daily. Do you do the project? What kind of album do you use? Are you a base page maker, pre-page maker, or are you kind of like me where you scrap as you go? I'd love to hear all about how you approach December Daily if you do it. So make sure you comment below, because you guys are wonderful, and I always gain a lot of insight and ideas from our interactions. All right, so we're going to dive right in here. So I'm actually going to move this up. So the album I'm using this year is a Simple Stories Christmas album, and I already have the inserts. So this is what I'm going to be working with for inserts this year. And then it also came with some pre-done or pre-punched papers. They're a little curled, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But to already incorporate into the album, which I thought was really cool. I didn't realize when I had purchased it that these already existed, and I'm actually gonna take them out so they'll firm up a bit. And I think these are meant to be free-flowing. Oh, look at the cute snowman in the album. So I might do that, or I'm not really sure what I'll do, but oh, look at that. I love that. That would be a good cover page. So we're gonna take these out, and this is a little pocket. Oh, adorable. Fun. Some of my work's already done for me. How awesome is that? So I'm actually going to take these out so they flatten a little bit. Like I said, I didn't realize they were in here. So we're going to get those nice and flat because I'm definitely going to incorporate these into the album. So this year I'm actually going to, I love traditional Christmas colors, red and green and gold, with some black as well, and like the natural, like the wood tones. To me, that's just quintessential Christmas. So I decided I wanted to do another traditional colors album this year, and that is part of the reason why I chose this one, because to me this is just beautiful, very traditional kind of Christmas, so I want to match my album this year. So I have a bunch of Christmas collections. I have Echo Park, I have Simple Stories, I have Photo Play, I have a bunch of already like paper and sticker and embellishment kits already together, but I have also a ton of loose stuff, and I also have like 4 or 5 Christmas paper pads. So in addition to the project, I decided to challenge myself for this December Daily project to use up my stash, my unopened items for my December Daily. So, or my already opened items, not unopened. Backwards. My already opened items as much as I can for this project. And then I also decided I am going to use a paper pad for all of my papers. I have a lot of paper pads. I know they're super quick and easy to purchase too many of them and then you never use them. So, and I just love challenging myself to see how much I can actually use out of a single paper pad. So here is my album of choice. And this is a 6x8, I believe. So I really like the size. It's like perfect for this. But there are other folks that do the, I think, 6x12 or a traveler's notebook. You could do a 9x12. You could do a 12x12 if you want. There's really no definitive size that you have to use for December Daily. Okay, so I am choosing this Heidi Swapp Winter Wonderland collection, this paper pad. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. The paper quality is great. It's nice and thick. The colors are perfect. It's exactly what I was going for this year. So this is going to be a nice base collection to design the rest of my album around. I love all the papers. I love all the colors. I love the theme, the kind of that woodland, like natural Christmas theme. So that's really what I'm going for. So we're starting with that. And I'm going to get my little acrylic paper holder, because that's what's going to hold all of my paper and supplies in my cart. So I have a little Rascog cart, which I'm going to keep all of my December Daily stuff in. And then I've got some trays and such for embellishments. But we're going to start with the papers first, and the other tall, like the thickers and so on. We're going to get this all filled out, and then we'll tackle the embellishments after. So in addition to this paper pad, so I'm actually going to keep this out so you can kind of see how I match things. I found this Photo Play sticker sheet. So I've already, oh, I thought I used something, but I hadn't. But this was free floating. It wasn't part of any other collection. So I saw the colors and the images, and I thought this would go nicely with this collection. So I'm going to add this in. I also have a chipboard collection from My Mind's Eye. Again, I don't have this entire paper collection. I just have this chipboard. I think I might have got it from a mystery box. So again, it kind of has that woodland, Christmas vibe going with the red, greens, and blacks. And so again, I thought it matched nicely to the Heidi Swapp collection, so I've added those in. I also have this Craft Smart sticker book with a whole bunch of stickers. So again, the colors, the themes, kind of the centralized vibe, all matches. So, which is perfect. So I am going to plop these into my little holder here. I'll keep this out as my inspiration piece so you guys can see. Hopefully, is that blocking the light? No, it's not too bad, but let me move this over so it's not so, there we go, not so dark. All right, so in addition to some paper and stickers, I do want to show you a couple of staple supplies as well. So I have this 12 by 12 inch pad of acetate. So this is what I like to use to make some dividers. You can embellish, you can do some fun little, like you can put chipboard pieces or die cuts on top of it to make a nice pretty insert. So I thought this would be fun to add in for some different texture and visual interest. I also have this pack of gold paper with a couple of, I think, acetate pieces in here that are patterned as well. So this, I just like my gold envelope. So as you can see, I've got some acetate with gold dots on it. What else do I got? Some triangles. So again, fun, different visual, add some texture, and obviously that little bling bling with gold. I love it. So I'm adding this in as well. All right, next up we have some, let me get the thickers and stickers. So I'm gonna get my little drawer out here. You can see that. And so I'm just gonna go through my drawer. And so this is an adhesive stencil. That'd be kind of fun to do some mixed media with. So why don't we give that a whirl? I have some fun Christmas dimensionals, but these are a little too whimsical. They don't really match the vibe, so we're gonna pass on those. But we will take, well, no, that's got the pinks in it. We're gonna pass on that. But I have some red alphas. I also have some gold alphas. Got some black. There's some woodland. Tissue paper will be a must. We'll add that to the embellishment. Got some glittery, like snowflake kind of alphas, so we'll keep those there. My Mind's Eye Cozy Christmas. So again, these are just some labels, but the colors match, so let's try those. Here's some more gold alphas. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That. All right, so that is what I have for thickers and stickers. Everything else in here is more rose gold, pink tones, or kind of more like modern Christmas is what I call it. And so the colors don't really jive with the rest of the collection. So I'm gonna put this back. And so we'll plop these in my little divider here. So many gold letters, which I'm super excited about. Add quite a bit of gold here. All right. And sticker sheets. Beautiful. Okay. So, we're gonna, again, keep this as inspiration. A couple other things I like to add as far as getting my kit ready are punches. So I have some standard punches. So I have a snowflake, I have a branch, and then I just like to grab a circle punch, my 1.5 typically. If I need other punches, they'll be in my drawer, not very far, but I just like to have them out and available. And then this cute little bow punch, I thought I'd have fun playing with this, creating little paper bows. So these are gonna be in my cart as well. So I grabbed those and have them handy. All right, next up is embellishments. So I got these cute little Christmas trays at Target. And so I thought it would be fun to put all the Christmas stuff that I'm going to use in here. So first and foremost, I do have this black tray, but this has like literally a mix of everything in here. So I wanted to really separate out my Christmas stuff by like traditional Christmas versus like the more modern Christmas colors. So I have a couple of these trays, and then I can reuse these black ones for another drawer. So we are going to add in a bunch of supplies. So we've got some, I'm gonna retwine, put those on a different spool. But anyways, let's start with washi. So here are the more traditional washi colors. So the reds, the greens. That's more of, that looks more like a rose gold. Ooh, we got some sparkly green though. And here's some more twine. I gotta cut out some of these. And here's a red. I love that. But I also have some others, so I wanna try to use I tend to use, you know, quite a bit of washi when I do December Daily. So we're seeing what we can. I want to fill this up pretty good. So we have lots of variety. Right, variety is always a good thing. All right. Got Happy Holidays, and we have black and gold. Got some red stripe. And I think that will do it for washi. So that's a nice variety. Love that. Okay. So now we have, the only one thing about these trays is that I don't have like a long section. I could probably take out one of these dividers. They're not in there very well. Well, they're not straight here though. I'll probably play around with that. Anyways, I don't have a long holder for these, so if I get something that's long, we'll play around with it. All right, so I do know we are getting family photos done at a Christmas tree farm this year, so I want to use these Christmas trees potentially. Got some cute tags, and these can even go up if I need them to. Oh, some more ribbon, twine. All right. So then we've got these beautiful deer. I don't know if I'll use them, but the colors are really pretty. So we'll put that in there. I'll probably put it with the trees. You know, I can cut these down. And those will fit in there pretty good. There we go. All right, next we have, these are some glittered wood veneer. So let's add those. We've got cute little ornaments. Let's add those. We've got some gold stars. So these are more like dimensional embellishments that I'm putting in here, which are super cute. I'm gonna add all of the gold stars because those might show up throughout the album. All right, next we have some really pretty white die cuts. They're like chipboard pieces. So we've got some leaves, snowflakes, deer. I don't remember what collection that was, but we'll add those in. They're really pretty. We got red and green tags. So this is essentially what I do, is I literally am going through like all my loose ephemera, and I'm gonna see if it goes with kind of like the theme this year for my December Daily. And if it does, it's gonna go in this little organizer here. And if it doesn't, there's always next year, right? So, see, these are beautiful, but the color is more that pink and light green. So we're gonna pass on those colors. I think we're getting more to the modern stuff. But again, I'll pull out whatever matches, even if they're from different collection. A gold snowflake. I'll have to do the pastel pink next year. I have a ton of that modern Christmas stuff, so I definitely need to make sure. I'm gonna put all the tags here. Make sure I do that color scheme soon. I just can't help it though. I'm such a traditional Christmas kind of person. But I love these collections and I bought them because I love them. So I need to use them. They don't do me any good if I just let them sit there, right? Alright, so there's that. So now we're gonna go over here. So again, these Santas are really cute, but they're more like a whimsical Santa. I don't know. He's not too bad. So let me add him. You never know. And we have this cute Christmas tree, but again, it's got those pinks in it, so we're gonna pass on those. Oh, that's cute. Alright, still got a lot of this pink stuff, but I'm finding little tidbits here and there. Oh, here we go. I think we're getting back to the red and green again. I don't know how much of these glitter pieces I'll use, but you know, we'll toss them in there. Here we go. Perfect. So again, I'm just filling up this cubby with all the loose ephemera that matches the theme. I'm gonna have a lot to work with. So I'd love to know, like, you know, how long have you guys been doing December Daily, and you know, what do you know, what's your favorite part about it? I'd have to say for me, it's what I like most about it is that it's a different way to memory keep. Like you know, I'm a pretty traditional scrapbooker, and so this size is a little different for me, and just the overall project is slightly different, so it kind of puts me outside of my comfort zone a little bit, which I like. Oh, I got tags here. I'm trying to put the tags over here, or what I, you know, kind of what, yeah, those are all die cuts, but, yeah, and honestly, like, the storytelling aspect, I tell stories, like, in my scrapbooking already, but this is just a little bit different, I guess. It's more frequent storytelling, and what I mean by storytelling is more like, journaling and specific moments, if that makes any sense. I hope it does, but that's really why, you know, what I've enjoyed most about it. And also, the other thing I really like about this project is that it helps me stay mindful of being aware of all those little traditions that you do throughout the holidays that are just natural for you, and you don't think about, you know, snapping a photo or telling the story. For example, like the first snowfall, like last year we didn't get snow until after Thanksgiving, and Wyatt ran outside and he had his coat and mittens on and he was trying to catch the snowflakes, and it was, you know, such a sweet moment, and I was enjoying it with him. But then I like, oh my gosh, I should take a picture and document this. You would think, being a scrapbooker, I would think about that already, but honestly, I don't all the time. And it was just like, you know, taking a moment to appreciate the house covered in snow, and, you know, journaling about how much I love our home and my favorite things about it and how fortunate we are and thankful. And, you know, it just kind of encourages you to pay extra close attention, you know, to those things you already cherish. Yeah, I hope that makes sense, but that's really what it did for me, and it really did inform my memory keeping all of this year. Going through that December daily process really helped me hone in on some of those smaller moments as well. So it really impacted, you know, not just my December scrapbooking, but my overall memory keeping in general, which I'm, you know, super happy about. It's really great. So it's just a fun project, and then you know, like I said, I've taken the concept and kind of have tried to continue to hone in on those smaller moments throughout the year and incorporate that same mindset, same memory keeping into, you know, the rest of the year. Like I make an annual album, not like a holiday specific albums. So with the bigger concept of an annual album, sometimes those smaller moments get lost. So this project really helped me rethink that. All right, so these are more of the pretty pinks. All right, so all the ephemera has been gone through. I have a good stack. I'm so excited. Good stack to go through there. And all the rest of these pieces are the more modern Christmas colors. So now we've got some longer embellishments here. Oh, so there's more alphas. I'll incorporate those. Some Santa hats. Some little puffy stickers. Those would be cute. I'm putting those in my stand. So here are some unopened collections. So I am going to keep these unopened because I want to use up what I already have. So these are going to stay unopened for the time being. Beautiful. Okay, so we've made it through that drawer, or that bin. I do have some more ephemera to go through, and it looks like we still have a lot of traditional Christmas colors in here. So I am just gonna, these are smaller, so I'll leave these in here. They still kind of fit the mold in regards to color. So let's add them to traditional Christmas. Yeah, some of these are duplicates too. I opened them up. I must have been looking for specific pieces and then I reopened the same collection. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with having more than one of something, especially if you're going to use it and especially if you like it. December, that's cute. So let's get just trying to incorporate the red and green. The pinks are going in the other collection. Look at that. It's cute. I forgot how many adorable things I had here. I am going to be all set. Now I also know that in watching some of the Ali Edwards stuff too, is that oftentimes she has like a shape theme with her albums, her December dailies, and you know, looking at what I have here, I could possibly do the same thing. I have a ton of circles. So, but I could really highlight those and have that be like a running theme in my album. That'd be kind of fun. Obviously you can incorporate other shapes too, but have like a running theme of circles, and that would be a good way to use up a lot of the pieces that I have. Alright, that is plumb full. I am not short in die cuts at all. Alright, lovely. Alright, the rest of these are going with the other section. Okay, so in addition to die cuts, tags, I've got some other little pieces, bits and bobs, if you will. So I have these gold stars I want to add in. I have a couple little tree paper clips. Let's see, these are more modern clips. Yeah, I'll put those with that. And then some flare, which again, these are more the modern colors. So put those with that. Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So I also have some chevron washi tape. So we're gonna park that right there because it's a different, you know, I'm gonna park it in the back. Different style. So we'll put that right there with the rest of the washi. Now we're gonna get some, my favorite, some wood veneer. Alright, so I have, again, a whole drawer of wood veneer. I definitely want to use the 25. This cute little Mary. You can try and use that. We've got a wood veneer. This would be good in a pocket page. And then we have all these cute little, probably from Elle Studios if I had to guess. Merry Christmas, all these different tags and phrases, so we'll plop those in there. Cute, cute. So then we have a couple of Christmas trees. I've got big snowflakes, so I could possibly incorporate these into a layout. You know what, let's do one as kind of a representation. It will remind me that I have many, and if we use them, great. If not, no harm, no foul, right? We've got some other banners and basic tags. But again, I already have some in there, so we're gonna let those fly. Stars and a ton of snowflakes. So we've got some more snowflakes. I'm just gonna add a variety. And again, more or less a representation because I have a whole drawer full, so if I decide I want more, we're gonna add more. Same with stars. I'm just gonna toss some wood veneer stars in there as representation. And buttons. Then we have more candy canes and trees. So we'll just plop those. I don't know if I'm gonna use them, but let's try, right? We'll see. Alright, so we've got some good wood veneer representation there. Beautiful. Alright, so that is the wood veneer. Alright, and last but not least is, and I don't think they're gonna fit in here, but I always have my shimmer sprays on my desk, so I'm not going to add those in here. But I do have make sure these don't get lost in the shuffle. My roller date stamp, which I always have here, so I gotta check and see if I have a Christmas specific one. I might. So then I have some stamps, and these are fairly new to me, so I want to go ahead and pull them out. So, and I'll put them probably in my, just in my stand-up or in the cart somewhere, but I just wanted to show you that not only do I pull out like all my embellishments and such, like I go as far as to pull out stamps as well and punches, more tool-based items, so that they're there and they remind me, they're a representation of what I own and they remind me to use them. So I can't have everything out all the time, but if I have something that triggers my memory that like, oh my gosh, I have a ton of Christmas stamps, you know, or I have an image that I didn't grab, I'm gonna go pull it out, right? At least have a representation of what I intend to use, and if I find I need something else, it will remind me to go back to my stamps, if that makes any sense. Which I have a ton of Christmas, and many that I just got. And some aren't even going to be Christmas related. Like this cute one is just little bubbles. It says smile. It gives you the definitions of smile, love, kind, fabulous memories, dream. And so that would be just fun. Again, it's circles too, so it'd be fun to incorporate. And now I'm just going to go through the rest of these real quick and see if I have anything else that jumps out at me. In addition to stamps, you want to make sure that you grab any die cuts that you also may want to use as part of your, you know, if it's a snowflake die cut. See, this one's cute and it's got a little house. Oh, this one says warm and cozy. See, again, I may not use all of them, but I just want them out and just in my, you know, in my view, so I recall. Like all this, I'm not going to use everything that I pulled out. So if, you know, again, this just gives me a lot of variety and options. And it's just fun to prepare, right? Fun to get them out and prepare. And you know, this would be a lot quicker if I had actually organized my stamps like I should by category. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? So, because I haven't done that yet, I'm thumbing through them all to see what I have for Christmas. That is part of my goal, is to, one of my 20-minute motivators is actually to sit down and organize these stamps. I love this one as a background. That could be fun. You know, and I just did a birthday layout, and now I'm just seeing all these birthday stamps that I forgot I even had. Oh, look how cute this is. I have an envelope. Ooh, I could do a page with little envelopes. And then I got a big bow die and smaller ones. So we're gonna take that out. That would be fun. Got some borders. It's so fun to just go through and pull out everything and get you excited about the project. And I don't do prep. I don't do this kind of prep in my other scrapbooking. I literally, you know, find a photo I want to scrapbook and then I just pull everything together from there. So this is really fun and exciting to like plan the project. Because again, it's different. I don't normally do this approach. So it's so fun. Okay, just a few more stamps to look through. So I own a lot. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. So again, representation, right? So I have some magical powders that, let's put the stars right there, you know, for some mixed media inspiration. And I have, oh, I must have, oh, there's gold. So I'll have gold spray, but we could do gold shimmer powders as well. And as far as green, I don't really have a dark green, so that's one that I need to add. I have a white too. Let me go grab that. Or like a white, an iridescent. So these are our Pearl X. That's a gold. So this is more of the snowflake white kind. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So again, we've got some representation in here for mixed media. Again, you never know. I never know what my plan is, so I like to add a little bit of everything. All right, so I did want to add a couple more roller date stamps, so I have this jumbo one. It is, oh, you know what? This is gonna be for an older album. Disregard that. Yep. So I know I have a roller date stamp here, but I also wanted to add a different kind of font style. I don't have any Christmas themed roller date stamps, so I have to put that on my wish list. I definitely want one of those in my life. So I also have some tissue paper that's excellent for layering. So we're gonna tuck that in. I have some red and green and enamel dots. So let's see what we have. If anything, I don't know if I have Christmas specific. Oh, I have some triangles, some little green triangles. Oh, there's some, these ones are non-glitter. Some red. More faded. Oh, there we go. We've got a few. Well, we can add some pearls too. That'd be nice on like a snow page. You need that many. Gold hearts are never a bad idea. Oh, look at that. I have a whole Christmas one right there. Perfect. All right, this is looking good. Okay, so I think this pretty much wraps up my December daily prep. So these are the products I intend to try and use for my December daily album, but that does not mean that I won't reach into my stash and get something else that maybe I hadn't thought of in this very moment. And then I have my punches. Can't forget the punches as well. But there you have it in a nutshell. Now what I'm going to do is basically I'm just going to go and put this on my Raskog cart so it's ready to use. I'm actually going to, my December daily, actually I start it just after Thanksgiving because the day after Thanksgiving we put up our tree. So that's essentially when I start documenting the holiday. So I'm glad I've got this ready. I hope you found this helpful and inspiring. Maybe it prompted some ideas for your own December daily album. And I will see you guys in my next video. And I'm hoping to have some December daily layout process videos for you as well. Even a couple of lives, I think I'm going to incorporate some December daily too. So have fun, happy scrapping, and I will see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.